Hello. Good morning, noon, or night, everyone. I am here going to be today streaming. Shock horror to end it there, but I am going to be streaming some Warframe, and today I'm going to be doing it not by myself. Instead, I'm going to be doing it with my good friend Aviator001, who is also going to be streaming alongside me. So I've pinned his channel in the messages. So if you wish to go and watch his stream, go check him out. He's an absolutely brilliant lad. Known the guy for a long old time. He's been going through Fallout New Vegas at the moment, and it's a very, very fun playthrough. So it's definitely worth giving a look at. But hopefully you will enjoy a good bit of Warframe, and if if it's not your kind of thing, then hopefully you stick around regardless, because it should be a good time. Good bit of laughs, good bit of Friday night fun. Just something nice and easy before starting an actual story-based game tomorrow. Alright? Perfect. And then the other thing is the audio has been a bit strange at the moment, so unfortunately you probably can't hear the game right now, because I'm going to need to swap to unmute the desktop audio, but that's also where the Discord audio would be coming from. Usually I have those separate. I couldn't get it to work. It would move my head like in an old-fashioned machinima of some kind. So, I don't know if I... where is the... there we go. So you should be able to hear the game now. And eventually when Aviator is done with his opening spiel for his stream, then we should be able to... should be able to get back into... or I should be able to hear him again, and he should be joining me for a bit of framing our war. Hopefully you're having a... if you are watching, you're having a good day, whatever you're up to, however things have gone. So far for me, it has been a lot of work. It's been a very, very busy day, but it's nice to end it with something like this. I'm always a big fan of a nice wind down with some games, which hopefully that's what you're doing too. Having this on in the background while you're cracking on with something else, playing some Hands of Balatro or some nice puzzle game, or I don't know, just lapping out matches of I don't know what shooters are big these days. I don't know, whatever the latest BO6. Ooh, I can actually go in here today. Ooh.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely stuff. Hello, Mr. Aviator. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm good, Big Deuce. How are you?
I'm doing alright. I'm doing good. I've managed to get inside my like weird goopy area for whatever reason.
The Helminth.
The Helminth, because apparently I've got a tumour, it seems.
Yes.
On my frost.
Arcateer is here. Oh, that was him leaving. My bad.
What?
So Barraketeer is someone that you can sell your prime parts to.
Ooh, okay.
A specific machine.
Okay.
And you get prime or ducats.
Okay.
And with those specific currency, you can then buy specific things. However,
yes.
I currently don't know where he is.
He just left. There's a symbol by Earth. That's probably not it. I don't know.
That is it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to go Earth Relay then? Or do you want to start cracking on with some kind of mission or something?
I do not mind. If you want to send me an invite, I'm happy to do what you want to do.
I'll send you an invite. I don't really care what we do that much. It's just kind of...
It'll be nice to see what he's selling, and then we can go based off that. If he's selling something good, then
there we go.
We can do relic missions.
Yeah, that's
fine.
If he
is selling something a bit doo-doo,
I don't actually know. Hold on, I am going to check how many relics I've got. For anyone watching, I am not the best at this game. Or it's not that I'm not the best, it's that I'm definitely have not played anywhere near as much as Aviator here.
Well,
I've got
that's the thing. I haven't played in a while. So
yeah, gonna be a 10 for us.
I've only really picked up as of recent.
I've got a ton of lith relics, which I know aren't that good, but like I do.
Not,
I've got a ton of them.
With relics, it's not a case of having good or bad relics.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because every specific relic has
good stuff
different
in it.
Parts. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, let's say, right, you want to get Rhino Prime.
Yeah, yeah.
It may be a case of the main blueprint might be in lith, but and then the chassis is in Neo, and the schematics is in Axie, and then the neuroptics are in Neo.
Yeah, okay, it's just like different kinds that you will have to split stuff between. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so it just makes it so then you're not farming like one relic and then using that one relic to get one Warframe that you really want.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, where would I find this guy? Alright, are you here with me?
Yeah, just sort of go straight forward from the launch pad.
Yeah. Oh.
And you'll see him at some point.
Okay. What does he look like?
He has a weird sort of diamondy thing.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think I see it. Yeah.
He's just in front of the Excalibur.
Ah, yeah. There you are. Hello. The Void Trader.
For you at the current moment, I would definitely suggest getting the Sands of Inarus blueprint.
It's Inarus Tombstone. Where's Sands of Inarus?
It's
there. Yeah, I see.
Bottom. Because that gives you a wolf. That gives you the Inarus Warframe.
Do I buy that with ducats, or can I buy it with units instead, or is it I need both?
It's a bit of both.
Okay, I don't.
It's 100 ducats and 25,000.
Okay, how do I exchange prime parts for ducats?
If you come over here to where the saver is.
Where have you gone? Oh, there you are.
I'm jumping.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Over here at this machine, you can sell different prime parts.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna sell all of these.
Fair enough.
I don't have any actual frame blueprints, so I'm
normally what I do is stuff that I know doesn't have a double variant, like the Bronco has an ARC Bronco.
Okay.
Which needs 2 separate Bronco primes to make the ARC Bronco.
Okay.
So if I know that I have the ARC Bronco blueprint, and I have 2 Bronco blueprints separately, I won't sell those 2 Bronco prime blueprints as I can proceed to make the ARC Bronco in the future.
Yes, I think the problem.
But if it's a case of like, I don't know, the Fraggle Prime. If I have 2 Fraggle Primes and I haven't built the Fraggle Prime yet, I'd only sell 1 Fraggle Prime because I'd only need 1 of the blueprint to build it.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is I don't have tons of what's it called? I don't exactly have like tons of stuff that I know that much about, so I just kind of have like some weapon blueprints, some weapon parts, and then some of like the systems and neuroptics, and I do have got a carapace, not like a not a blueprint, just like an actual carapace. I might keep that, but sell some of the blueprints.
I think at the current moment in time, keep all the Warframe based blueprints.
Okay.
But you can sell the weapon based blueprints and parts as like just as general playing experience. The frames are definitely more enjoyable when you get the prime variants.
Yeah, and they're more impactful than the weapons.
As you get like more mod capacity, just fair stats, and it can make the overall experience just a bit more enjoyable.
I don't know. I mean, worst comes to worst, if I regret it later, I can just grind out some more relics.
Yeah, and I'm happy to grind them out with you as well.
Yeah, that's fine. And then Sands of Inaris, which that's a specific mission, isn't it?
Yes,
okay.
that's a specific mission that Barracuda sells as his ones.
Okay, that's fine. I shall buy that. Or the blueprint for it.
Yeah.
Confirm quantity. I'll buy one.
What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, you only need one.
Yeah, I only one. And then anything else? Selling some Axie relics, but I don't really care that much. I think I'll leave it at that. Perfect. Right.
Yeah, that Axie relic that he's selling.
Yeah.
I have 4 of them already.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's no point. You can just get them from like a fairly standard mission.
Yeah.
What's that? Mysterious orb. Alright. Shall we head off then and start cracking on some stuff then? Oh, unless there's something else you want to do here?
Actually, I want to talk to Teshin quickly.
That is
for the
fine.
Steel Path Honors.
Yeah. Something I have definitely not reached yet.
Actually, I'm joking. I lied.
Oh, you're okay.
I was looking for the siphon.
Yeah.
And for the. Give me a minute. I'm having a sneezing fit. I'm going to deny that it's hay fever because I don't want to admit that I have hay fever.
I was going to say, bless you. No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I've never had hay fever before in my life, but like the rest of my family all has it. And this summer, or like this spring, when it's been sunny, I've been having an absolute sneezing fit and a half.
Yeah. So, lay it down the line for you. You'll get these Riven mods, which are like weapon specific mods that like are proper good.
Yeah.
And it'll be like, it could be a case of like 150% damage and like 130% toxin.
Yeah.
But like minus like negative 1.3 combo multiplier.
Yeah, okay.
Something like that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go and visit him for no other reason than the fact that it is actually further away from the people I want to actually see.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Hello, Infinite. How you doing? You having a good I met a wall. Having a good morning, noon, or night, wherever you are, or whenever it is more. I want to be lazy, man. Bed feels so comfy. Got stuff to do.
God damn.
Don't worry, I'll leave you to finish up your stuff, Adam. I'll be able to.
Yeah, no worries.
My fault.
You can call me whatever, mate.
Okay. Yeah, my fault. It's fine.
I can be whoever you want me to be.
Be my lover then.
Oh, please.
My boy.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, but not.
Please give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it.
Nah. Do it. Well, go on, sort out your stuff so we can get out of here and get on with submissions. Yeah, unfortunately, but not much to do. As in, like, you don't have much you actually need to do, or like. Because in which case, that's quite nice. Just not very many errands, but something to get you out of bed for a little bit at least. And the best thing is having a busy day, a day where you're constantly on your feet or cracking on with it, or you've got a lot of stuff done. It makes that rest at the end of the day feel so much better.
I'll have a quick goon after I finish work. What the fuck am I saying, bro?
Come on, man. I mean, you're not wrong, but
I could not be trusted as a streamer.
No, it's fine. It's fine. What on earth was that noise?
That was me trying not to goon.
Oh, right.
I'm joking. That was me sneezing, man. That was me blowing my nose.
You're blowing your nose. Okay. Well, some friends are going to want me to play in some IRL stuff, but most part, not much to do. Okay, well, it depends what your friends want you to play, because if it's something you don't feel like doing, then, you got no obligation to. Though it is quite nice to spend time with mates.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
You sorted it?
Yeah, I was just having a look at some of the essency stuff that you get. Arbitration missions that you either will find out soon enough or have already found out.
I mean, I found some of those. I found some like Riven slivers, but I've not found any of the actual like Riven mods yet.
Actually, yes. On Earth, have you found a place called the Iron Wake?
No. No, I haven't.
Then, don't worry at the current moment about those Riven slivers. However, even though I say don't worry about them, pick them up.
Okay. Yeah, no, I like. It's resources. Like, I'll still pick them up. It's fine, but
Yeah.
Okay, where are the void? Void fishes. Capture survival miso.
Because later down the line, you will use those. Riven slivers to go to the Iron Wake, which you'll discover at some point later down the line.
Yeah. Right.
And you can trade them in at a certain courier, and for 10 of those silvers, you can make a Riven mod.
Okay.
That you then have to either place. You have to place on a specific weapon type, like rifle, shotgun, pistol, melee, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
And on all of that, it will show you what you need to do for that Riven to be like solidified or what it needs to be.
Okay.
So like it could be complete a level 30 or higher mission with a dragon key equipped, or collect 9 medallions in a solo mission.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Wait, have I just jumped into this on my own? Are you coming with me to this mission, or is it just slung me in on my own? Okay, I've clearly. That's fine. I'll exit out. Give me a sec.
No worries, brother.
Yeah, there is one game in particular they play I don't like, but I might stream some Crash Bandicoot time trials later on today. Yeah, no, that sounds good. That sounds like a nice way of relaxing. So for the morning, I'm going to work on some projects or some video ideas. Yeah. It's not a bad way of spending the day, Infinite. Sounds like a thoroughly good day. I didn't realise you weren't in my party, Adam. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries,
Mr. Aviator, there we go.
I'm not too fussed.
There we go. You got any interesting video ideas planned, Infinite? Or Aviator?
No.
Okay. No, it's fair enough. I was talking to AJ about this for like hours. But like, just about video ideas and how rough it can be to try and work on some stuff, because you don't want to like tread on anyone's toes or anything, and it feels very rough at times. Yeah, I'm just gonna sling us into a Void Fisher for like miso.
Yeah, as I was saying about the Riven mods.
Yeah.
I've just put a Riven mod on one of my melees on my leveling build.
Yeah.
And it is complete defense mission with level 30 or higher enemies, with the defense objective taking no damage without using energy consumables.
Yeah.
So it's a challenge, but it can be done.
Yeah, like it's difficult, but it's not impossible.
It's not like, God, I'm breaking my back over trying to do this shit.
Yeah. It's good. All right, I've put the vote up for the mission.
Lovely stuff. I'm just sorting out my leveling build. Give me a minute.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. But no, regardless, Infinite, no matter what you get up to throughout the day, hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it's successful as possible, and you crack on with stuff good. And best of luck with the time trials. I definitely had a look at the Insane trilogy, and it's on the list, but there's a couple of other games I want to play first that have been recommended. Considering my limitation without my PC, I'm thinking of making multiple shots from one thing that's fake, similar to Haven Hands video. Yeah, play the others first, lol. Yeah, no, it's fine. I definitely have I've taken your recommendation of Cocoon though, and I've bought that. That's one of the games that shall be coming up soon. Alongside, we've got Inscription starting tomorrow, and then next week at some point I'm either going to play some Cocoon or some Keep Driving, which are 2 games I've been recommended, and then I'll see where it goes from there, depending on my schedule. Aviator, have you readied up?
Give me a minute. I was just searching up. I was just setting up something for the pistol revving mod.
Okay. That's fair.
As I had no idea what it was. However, it seems to be rather easy, as it's just a case of destroy certain things with a bow.
Yeah.
And I have the dread, and I can just go to the plains of Eidolon.
Yeah, that's fine.
And do it. I think.
Fine. Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out. Want to listen to music and concept a bit more. I may come back, but who knows? Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by anyway, Infinite. Hopefully it all goes well, the concepting and the music listening. And if you do come back, then, or even if you don't come back, thank you for swinging by. Have a good day, morning, noon, or night.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow
Alright.
operative raids the ship.
Now let's get cracking on.
Yes.
Yes.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open
Yippee!
the relic.
Why is the door locked?
Also,
Door stuck!
it just needs to...
Door stuck!
Door stuck!
It's fine.
Door stuck!
Please! I beg you! We're dead!
No.
What, you're down?
Fissure. Look out for
Aviator! Oh, you've recovered. It's fine, I was going to come help you.
Everything's fine. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry.
I can't remember what Frost does, so I need to try and remember. Ooh. Ooh, baby, I love you with. Gotcha, have a great one, I appreciate it. That's all good, man. It's all good.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Sick. Okay,
I
collected.
earlier in the day,
Yeah?
I was
I was going to say, yeah, you had a good day?
sort of, yeah, it's been alright. Went into town.
Oh, what, yeah, you...
Spent a bit too much money.
It's because it's Easter holiday, you've been off work.
Life supply.
Yeah.
And I have not.
So, I laid into bed. I was laying in bed until like 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to wake up, spend a bit of time on Warframe by myself.
Goon.
Not doing anything too crazy. I was actually sorting out something for the Prime Warframe I'm paying at the current moment.
Ooh, very nice.
Octavia Prime, to be exact.
Very lovely.
And
Activating it will buy you more time.
I was like, you know what? As a music-based Warframe,
Yeah.
I want some music that I enjoy listening to as the tune.
Yeah.
The character plays. So, if you want to come over to me quickly,
Yeah, give me a sec.
where
Where
are
are
you?
Oh, you're there. Okay.
Listen to this.
Wait. Who is it? Is this American Idiot?
I have made it. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've searched up a specific video
Yeah.
or a specific Reddit thread or Warframe thread.
Yeah.
Where some guy had made it so he listed every single song
By Green
that
Day.
he made. Not just
Oh,
Green Day,
okay. Just a bunch of
like
stuff.
Limp Bizkit, all that stuff. And he's made it so then he's listed every single song, whether it be anime intro, anime OST, rock, pop, rap, anything.
That's really cool.
He is transported at least a part of the song into the Warframe, into Octavia's Warframe, like music thing.
Fair enough.
And it's so good.
Yeah, no, that's very cool. I think that's very fun.
That's a fun thing about like the Warframe community.
Yeah.
It's the fact that
Additional life support has arrived.
Makes me think
like that are always happy to like share the creations they've made.
I was gonna say, it made me think of one of the Animal Crossing games. You could set what your like town's jingle was.
Yeah.
And it could be like anything. And I think I had mine be like part. It was either like the Super Mario theme or like a tiny bit of Take on Me.
Yeah.
But it was good fun.
And the thing is, when I have my fourth, I think it is active, or my third, it has the exact same tune on.
That's fun. That's
so
very
I just
fun.
have a part of American Idiot
constantly playing when you're doing stuff. That's very fun.
And as long as I keep my, one of my abilities active, as Octavia,
I was gonna say, hear it.
Everyone gains, I think, a 5% ability, like, energy boost.
Yeah. I know.
So you would gain like 5% more energy from energy pickups compared to like normal.
Yeah, no, it's very cool. I know, I keep completely like forgetting what my abilities do. I just have so much fun just like swinging the sword in this game.
Yeah. Ooh, if we can kill that guy.
Okay.
And pick up that will come out.
What?
If you find a...
Where is he? Where's he gone?
He's died. He's dead. If you pick up the symbol, and on Corpus missions, you can occasionally find...
I don't know if I picked...
a Solaris United member.
Okay.
Trapped in a cave. Trapped in, like, imprisonment or something. And...
I don't know if I picked it up, but it's not on the floor for me, so...
You probably did, maybe.
Yeah, I just...
It's either you picked it up, or you haven't gotten to the point where you
I can use it.
Pick him up.
Okay. It's fine. Former?
I'm gonna go for Former.
I'm going for Former. It's probably the best out of those.
But yeah, later down the line, when that treasure becomes more important, it's a case of if you pick up what they drop when they die, there's 3 levels, like the basic, intermediate, and it kind of like experienced. Aspect. And each one will go from 300 to 900 in aspects of 300 reputation.
Yeah.
And will increase your reputation with Stellaris United.
That's quite cool.
Which is the free roaming Venus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it will just increase your reputation with them by from 300 to 600 and then to 900 again.
Yeah.
Depending on the level of the crown that you use to release the...
Get to the objective. No, we're not leaving. We're not leaving after 1.
Some people were.
Which mug wants to leave after just 1? Some people.
It's the MR13. He probably got the part that he needed, to be honest.
Probably.
That's what I would do. Give me a sec. I need to blow my nose.
No, it's fine. I'm not heading over there. I want to crack this relic first, at least. Oh, he just left. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, there's a 1-minute countdown from when you step into the extraction zone to when you leave.
Yeah, it's fine.
Which it gives people that 60 seconds to either join you or to give you the time to open a relic.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't actually remember what primary I've got equipped. I think I've got like... I've just been using the sword so much. I just feel like, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
For me, I have it so then like I have a keybind to which it uses my melee. But it's not the primary thing I have equipped.
Oh yeah, no, I just have E, where it's just you hold down E and you just go ham with your melee.
Yeah, that's what I have.
But if I fire, yeah, if I fire it, it uses my gun. I just don't use my gun because using the sword is so much more fun.
Fair enough.
There we go. Relic cracked.
You have collected
Yippee!
enough reactant to open.
Damn.
What?
There we go. Okay.
Very nice.
You just went on a bit further down the mission.
Oh yeah, no, there was just stuff sitting around. That was all. I just kind of ran off a bit, killed some stuff. That was all.
What I might do is depending on the type of reward I get out of this, right, will depend on what drink I get next.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if I get bronze, I'll have a beer.
Okay,
If I
okay.
get the silver, I will have a glass of wine.
Damn, I wish I could join you in on that. I was in the shop earlier today after like my shift, and I was like, oh, should I buy some drink for the stream later? I'm considering because it's Friday night, you know. And then I stopped and thought to myself, I also have work tomorrow and Sunday, so I should probably not. Not that like being hungover for work is you know something I'm adverse to. It's just didn't feel like it.
Yeah. But yeah, like
Do another time.
Bronze will be beer. Silver will be wine.
What is
and
gold whiskey?
Shall be a double whiskey.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gone. I'm coming, so you don't have to spend your affinity.
I'm coming, Pokey Bear. I'm coming.
I'm coming for you. Don't you worry, babes.
Ah, thank you, honey.
Here you go.
Gracie Ace.
I just got the achievement for reviving an ally. That's the first time I've revived someone in this game. That's ridiculous.
Fair enough. Don't worry, there are many more reviving achievements.
Oh yeah, I just see I've revived 1 of 1,000 allies for that achievement.
I can't actually remember if I have that 1,000 achievement yet or not.
Don't know.
I'll have a quick look.
I think I've got the bolter. That's my primary. What's my secondary? I remember what. Okay, it was F to change. Oh, I've got like dualies, like dual pistols. That's cool.
Ooh. I've done 230 revives out of the 1,000.
230, goodness. Oh, they're all bronze. All right.
Damn, I guess I'm getting another beer. All
Guess
right.
it's beer time for you.
And to put it into perspective, 230 revives in 700 hours, bro.
Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous. All right, should we another?
I'm happy to do another if you don't want to.
No, I don't want to extract. I don't care. Man, I'll burn through all my my miso relics if I can. No, why not?
All right, I shall be back in a minute.
That's fine. It's fine. Whee. Well, while he's going to get his beer and is spinning around in a circle, hopefully you lot, anyone who's watching, is having a good time. There's, ooh. And if you're just swinging by, say hi in chat. Yeah, I swear I do not bite. I cannot speak for him, however. You good, mate?
Not at all.
That's fine. Come here, I'm adding another revive to the telly.
W.
That's 2 out of 1,000 now.
who's the real experienced player now?
Yeah, I've got 2 revives. What have you done?
Yeah, while I was in town earlier, I went into HMV.
Yeah.
And while in HMV, I bought 3 Funko Pops and 2 vinyls.
Okay.
As you do.
What?
And
you know, yeah, as you do. What vinyls? What Funko Pops?
so the Funko Pops I got was Goku from Dragon Ball.
I actually have that one because my sister bought it for me at one. Or my sister got given it and didn't want it.
Fair enough.
Having never seen any Dragon Ball.
I have Yurishi Shoinen from Bleach.
Okay. He's the main character, right?
No.
Okay,
it's
no idea.
It's a side character.
Okay.
And Gaara from Naruto.
I do think I know who that's the sand guy, right?
It's the sand guy.
Yeah, because I remember playing as him in. I remember
like,
playing as him in Jump.
Blood!
I just remember playing as him in Jump Force. That's like my only connection to so many of these things is just I remember Jump Force. It was ass, but you know, I remember it.
Yo, that's the guy from Jump Force, right?
Yeah.
What did you say about my favorite character?
It's like the guy from Fortnite, but somehow infinitely more annoying because Jump Force sucked.
And the records I got.
Yeah.
One of them you would appreciate.
Go on.
I know for sure. It's Muse Drones.
Banger. Drones is a good one.
I went to see that live at the O2 a couple of years
back. See, I saw them during the Will of the People tour, and that was so good because they played some of the classics. Obviously,
and
this was like just before Will of the People came out. Yeah.
Was the Sisters of Mercy from Lodland.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
Which is actually quite a good album by some of the songs that I've added to my playlist on Spotify.
Yeah. So I have not bought a new album in a while, but I'm waiting for the new Psychedelic Porn Crumpets album to come out, which is coming out in May.
Is that's not the Lizard Gizzard and the...
No, they're very similar.
Like the Velociraptor.
They're very similar very similar bands. They're both weird Australian psych bands. Or like rock bands, but...
It is the Lizard Gizzard and the... something or other.
King Gizzard and the Lizard...
Velociraptor.
Yeah, King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard has the dragon... Oh, it's meant to be like a dragon cover for Petrodraconic Apocalypse. That's such a good album. I have that on record. Like, that's so worth getting if you can find it.
Yeah. And then some of the other stuff I bought while in town.
While perishing, give me a sec.
Some manga.
Some manga.
Thank you very much for reviving me.
You're very welcome.
All of this shit out the fucking water bag. And try not to crease it.
Yeah.
So the first thing that I have is Dragon Ball Volume 1, 2, and 3 in one
Very lovely, very lovely.
Which I'm not going to complain about because I am starting to watch Dragon Ball and One Piece on the side of watching like your typical like one season animes.
Yeah.
Like Your Line April or whatever you want to see one season anime.
I don't know. See, I mean, I've started watching based on old Hydraport's recommendation of started watching Freyren, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Which
Freyren.
I mean, first episode was pretty good. I haven't bless you. Haven't watched much more than that because I've been a little bit busy. But
fair enough.
Okay.
And then the other things I bought from Waterstones were Kakurabachi.
Okay.
Book 1 and 2.
Not something I know.
It's like a samurai that has like 10 different. That has like 10 different swords, and it's like I don't really fucking know.
Okay.
I just remember seeing it looking cool.
Hey, if you think it looks cool, why not? No, I'm not getting to the extraction point. I want my relic.
Ultra upgrade. Oh, Octavia Prime a tiny bit more.
Yep, that's fine.
And plus, I want to hear the introduction to American Idiot.
You just want to hear the American Idiot intro a bunch of times. It's a classic.
I think out of the whole American Idiot album,
Yeah.
my favorite song has got to be Homecoming.
Fair enough. It's a bit of a bit of a sleeper pick, but yeah. Go off. I don't know. I think my favorite is probably. Ooh, actually, that's kind of tough. For American Idiot, honestly, it's probably Holiday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why, but Holiday and going into Boulevard of Broken Dreams, like the changeover in that.
Yeah.
Or like Gimme Novocaine. It's another really good one.
Those three definitely
Yeah.
close contenders to my 2, 3, and 4.
I was so lucky to get to see them live. It was live during the 20th anniversary of American Idiot, the album, so they just played the entire thing live, like start to finish. It was amazing.
Yeah. I think it must be like it's probably like my semi-autistic like obsession with it, but it's just like the very variable like aspects of Homecoming, in which it like goes into the aspects of like pure rock with a couple of its choruses.
Yeah.
But it's like more like it's also kind of like pop rock aspects of it as well.
It's Green Day, so it's very punky.
But it's not losing its punk rock aspect to it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fair enough.
it goes into like, without losing any punk rock aspect, it goes into pop rock, but also pure rock as well.
Yeah.
With no subtle changes to the fact that it's still punk rock.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about it.
Oh. You know, it's good. It's really good.
Me, to be honest.
No, it's a very good album, and like Homecoming is a very good song. I don't think I can name a single bad song on there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like it's an easy like all good or no bad songs album. Like so easy.
It's one of those albums where it's definitely hard to pick a bad song.
Oh no, I think it is. Like there is no bad song, but I do think that like you can it's hard to pick a least. Actually no, it's probably not hard to pick a least favorite, but it's hard to pick a favorite.
It's hard to pick a favorite.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I'm mincing my words a tiny bit. That's fine.
No, I
You got what I mean. You got what I mean. Oh. Very nice.
I feel like it's the same with Drones, but Muse as well, actually.
I don't know. Drone's definitely not as much, and it's not, in my opinion, the best Muse album, but it is another really good one.
I feel like as an album going from start to finish, it's definitely a very good album.
It's really good for flowing. I think the main thing is because it's got the songs in between, like Drill Sergeant and JFK, where it's like they're interludes essentially, but they're really well done and they fit in brilliantly.
But for me, the issue with Drones is it's really easy to pick a favourite song, that being Psycho.
Yeah,
like,
that is true.
Psycho is so good out of that album. Well.
Yeah.
Right, should we do one more?
It's probably best if we hold fire for a bit.
That's
as
fine.
It's just the two of us.
Yeah, that's alright.
If I was on like a better loadout, I would say it's fine.
Yeah.
But because I'm on my leveling loadout that I normally do
that's
in
alright.
Elite Sanctuary.
That's fine. Then we just head straight for the exit.
For extraction.
It's fine.
But yeah, like Drones is, if I was asked like, what's your favourite Muse album for just listening from the first song to the last song, with no stopping,
like let's know the full album.
Your favourite Muse album? It would be Drones.
I think it's a fair answer. I would disagree, but I can understand why you'd say that.
Yeah.
I completely understand it. But for me personally, I would go Black Holes and Revelations any day.
Fair enough.
Like, I think that is... Like, Black Holes and Revelations is fantastic, but then they've got Origin of Symmetry and Absolution, which are both also really good albums. Yeah. And then I like the weirdness of Second Law, and then, like, they've got a lot of good stuff, realistically. There's a reason they are probably my favourite band.
Yeah.
Up there with, like, King Gizzard and Royal Blood and Psychedelic Porn Crumpets and whatnot. I mean, they're great for listening to a full album.
It's not a case of having a singular, like, favourite artist.
Yeah.
Because in the end of things, like, I have, like, a few quite select genres of music that I enjoy. Yeah. So I can't specifically say this artist or this band is my favourite. It's more of a case of, out of these specific genres that I enjoy, this one I recognise to be that I enjoy a bit more than the others. It's like, for punk rock, it'll be Green Day. For sea shanties, it would be fucking what's their names?
Longest Johns?
The Longest Johns, that's it.
Yeah. That's fine.
For gothic music, I don't fucking know. Sisters and Mercy have quite a few good songs. The Banshees have quite a few good songs. I think it'll probably have to be at the current moment, the Banshees, simply because of Spellbound.
Yeah.
And yes, that is biased because their vocals are fucking beautiful. But
I mean, yeah, there's always bands.
There's so many.
Like, there's always bands that you'll kind of love, and like that's fine. Because
yeah.
Okay. Because like what's called, for me, it's like regardless, one of my favorite bands will always be Dire Straits, because they're like the guitar solo, all that, like, guitar lines are so nice. The riffs are fantastic. The saxophone.
Yeah.
I've just been sent a sticker.
So far, I'm not going to have a look at it because I'm scared.
Thankfully, I'm only streaming my game instead of my Steam, so I can look at the overlay without looking at it. Very, very kind, thank you. I need to send him a sticker back. I'm not sure what. What do you feel like doing, by the way? Oh. What the?
That is a good question.
Hold on.
What do I feel like doing?
Give me a sec. My main monitor has decided to have a fit. Give me a sec.
No worries.
Give it a moment. This may become a bit interesting if my computer decides to have a moment. But it just doesn't seem to... Okay. Technical issues.
Always fun when you're having a stream.
Oh, yeah. Tons of fun. I just had a... Hold on.
What's it like to hold the gap of someone Sigma to Sigma?
Yeah, so keep the people entertained. I need to look at something real quick.
I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's shown to me, and I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. Walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind. Is it finished yet, or do I need to carry on like singing?
It's fine for the moment. Hold on. I think it's
my awful singing fixed it, bro.
Yeah, I think it's all good. I think I've just accidentally knocked the plug for my monitor like out, which is so dumb. Yeah. But now I just need to.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, I mean, I now just need to figure out how to pull my. Oh god, my Warframe's now moved to my other monitor.
No.
And so now I can't drag it back. Oh. Hold on.
Sam.
Excuse me, I'm going to quickly put my stream on pause, and then I shall sort that out.
No worries.
Hold on. So, lovely people in stream, please bear with me. Technical difficulties.
As is the joys of life.
Awful. Absolutely woeful.
Look, you're a sticker. How about you stick that sticker to my penis?
Oh, what a great thing to come back to.
See how things are there.
Great thing to come back to. All right. Thank you for the awkward emote, Hydroport. Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully you're having a good day and having less technical issues than I'm having.
I hope you're having a bad day.
I know. I know you're.
No!
What's happened?
From Hydroport, Adam, I'm edging to your voice on Deuce's stream.
I've just got big chilling from Hydroport. Very different vibes. All right.
Hydroport, you're the reason why I drink alcohol.
No. Of course, responsibly, as you do.
I hope you know that.
Completely responsibly. Okay, sorry, I shall drop you an invite again. My bad. Sorry, anyone watching.
What do you want right now? Tell me what you want right now, AG.
The technical issues. Kids drink.
Yeah!
I think you mean drink responsibly, kids, not the other way around.
Yeah. Drink responsibly and don't drink until you're.
He's quiet on your stream. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, give me a sec. Adam, can you say something, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm boinging on my spoingy until I'm longy on my donkey, bro.
Okay. That's fine.
What did I just say?
What he said?
What did
what
he
I
say?
said is what I said.
What did I say? Right. Sorry, just sorting out some slight technical difficulties. I'm so glad that this has happened for this.
Yep.
And now we can
You know what?
get on to actually playing a bit more.
While you do that, I'm going to sort out the plastic film that covers both of my new vinyls.
Okay, well, I'm done now, so we can...
Fuck!
So we are sorted. That's fine. I just had to adjust some audio to make you a bit louder, as apparently you've been quite quiet.
Ah!
I don't know how, but I think that's just part of the issue of, like, my fucking PC not wanting to detect Warframe as a different thing to the launcher.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately.
That's just the way of life, my brother.
I'll try and sort it for the next time we stream. Alright, now how do you feel?
Yeah. I don't feel.
Okay, well then you shouldn't have an opinion on this.
Alright.
I've sent you an invite.
Okay. Cheers.
Perfect. And then we are going to protect the moon. Oh, okay. Go on then, you suggest something better.
Gooning together.
For real.
Let me just
That's fine. Well, hopefully you're having a good time, Hydroport. And stay safe. Don't drink.
Hydroport, shut the fuck up, bro.
Nah, come on, man. He's fine.
I hate Hydroport so much.
Nah.
That motherfricker literally goes to my voice at any point in game, bro. That flipping gooner, bro. What a gooner.
What a gooner.
Imagine gooning to a man.
That would...
Oh, please kiss my lips, pretty boy. Kiss my lips, you pretty boy.
That would be fucked
Yeah,
up.
don't threaten me with a good time.
Would it?
Dickhead, fam.
Hold on. Just making sure I didn't...
Oh, I'm gonna kiss your lips. Shut up, bro. Come and do it then, you bumper car.
Maybe I shouldn't have turned you off. Maybe I shouldn't have turned you off on my...
that last mango I got, right?
Yeah.
Was the spiritual spiral into horror Uzumaki by Jinji Ito.
Oh, very nice. I was going to say Uzumaki's a brilliant book.
Yeah.
Hiding the moon in the void.
I haven't seen Alad V in a fucking minute, bro.
Yeah.
You must be asking yourself,
Big man Alad V.
hot, if not in my chest.
I hate Alad V, bro.
What's wrong with him? He's chill.
Everything.
Also, he's a really easy boss, you know.
Yeah.
The moon will be crushed by the weight of the void.
The moon shall be crushed by the weight of my ass.
Void collapse.
Literally everything is crushed by my ass.
The weight of your ass, indeed.
So soon
The size and weight of my ass crushes everything in contrast with it, bro.
place, couldn't you?
Cheap stuff.
I might do Fallout New Vegas tomorrow,
Yeah,
and then
that's all good.
I might stream Balatro on
Balatro, yeah.
Sunday.
I was going to say yes, no. Anyone who is watching in my chat, make sure to go and check out Aviator on his channel. I've pinned it at the top of the chat.
And
He streams some very cool stuff. I think I already talked about the Vegas thing at the opening of the stream. But Balatro?
Oh my god, Hydroport. For me, those that are watching that, of course, don't know Big Deuterinos. I did talk about us sharing streams at this moment in time. However, of course, most of the time we stream at different times. It's just today we organised a stream.
Feel like streaming together.
And this motherfucker I've been to like 90% of the time. I'm joking. this motherfucker is cool as fuck, and
Void compasses
he
at all
also
distances,
streams some
but there's
fun ass
one
shit,
more
bro.
step.
Yeah.
Get to the pendula. Hurry.
Let's try and watch
So,
both, and we shall definitely be
if you have the time,
as long as
then
this
go watch
doesn't
his
end
videos.
horrendously, we should be streaming together more,
Ever.
and we'll do some
Yeah.
some more Warframe or some other games that we decide. Usually more like
Sorry I can't stick
dumb
around
multiplayer
until
ones.
this all ends. But I've got to.
yeah. And I have tagged
Don't
Boots
forget our dear
in
Lotus.
the title and in the go live notification for those that are joining at any point throughout the stream.
Security eye. Watch out.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm alive,
Oh, there
bro.
you are.
I have totally forgotten how to do this mission.
No,
bro.
get it to blow these things up, I'm guessing. It's like jump behind these. No? What is it?
Most likely.
Yeah, come here, come here. Where's it gone?
Wait. The security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try and
There we
trick it
go.
into taking out the rest.
Yeah. Oh, it's behind us.
Now it's in the middle.
My dog fucking it up.
What's the dog doing?
What's the dog? Oh, I'm
Come
trying to get
over
it.
to this one.
I'm trying to get it to damage. Oh, I fell off the map
God damn.
by accident. Yeah, I'm trying to get it to damage the one that's already broken.
We don't want it to damage the one that's already broken because
That's it.
There we go.
The
Okay.
eye is taking out the pendula.
Okay, so yeah,
Keep it
if
up.
I go to the one over here, it's fine. What is going on with my? Am I being sucked in?
it's sucking onto the.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's sucking us into the middle.
Okay, yeah, it's fine. I just jumped down. I'm not dead. I just don't quite.
Oh yeah, I remember why my fucking shit's being shitty, bro.
Why?
So there's, you know, those keys I was talking about, like the
Yeah.
dragon key, the hobbled key, and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They give you debuffs, and I equipped them all because I was going to, like, look at, and when you go into the void and do
Yeah.
void missions, you can find specific vaults that allow you to get specific mods that are useful later down the line in the game, and I was going to farm them quite a bit. However, I then proceeded not to, and
No.
Done. The
proceeded to
moon
have them
is out
equipped
of the void.
without removing them
This
and
will not
forgot
be a
about it
smooth
all.
ride.
Yeah. That's fine.
So it's just a case of like,
I've had to
I
save
have
the
them equipped
modularity.
with no other reason apart from like having them equipped.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Fair enough.
So I shall remove them once this.
They need Margulis.
What's this? Well, it's fine. I don't know how many void missions we're going to be doing realistically,
Not human.
because this is just I needed to do a mission on lower.
Yeah, no worries.
No, Hollis, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
But yeah, this has been a very,
Defend these devils, Margulis.
very all over the place stream, so I do apologise, any viewers.
Well, that is the aspect of how we are, to be honest.
Well, I think
we are always all over the place.
a little bit, but it's also just on the technical side.
Yeah, that is very true.
I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the seven.
Very nice.
Another job executed.
It's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
No, we should definitely organise a joint stream again sometime fairly soon.
Oh, 100%.
Relatively soon, whenever we can. Right, exit.
Full of this is rather fun.
Hold on, I have a rank up with the new Luoka.
Give what you can, Tenno, to help us.
Before I forget, I shall remove the
to help us. Your humanity is
keys I have equipped because
that's fine.
To cleanse the
fuck that, bro.
Squad health restore. No, I think I'll go for that.
Right,
humanity is a beacon
what
for
I'm going to do is I am going to go for a quick pee break.
That is
so
fine.
I shall be back in a minute.
That is all right. I shall stay here in the ship and wait, and then we can do some other stuff. It's fine.
On the cart!
Oh dear. Sounds like it's going very, very interestingly on his end. What else? I don't actually know how much else of the story mission I need to do to be done with it, because I think I need to do all the stuff on Lower before I can leave Neptune. Because Pluto Junction, I need to finish Second Dream, and oh, that's literally it. I just need to finish the Second Dream and make my way over there, which is like 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine, and then to Pluto. Augment Hydra. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't really know what I need to do for the other. Oh, I can go straight to Sedna. I thought I had to go Eris first. Huh. Interesting. Just ignore the looking ahead, but don't have tons left before. Ah, yes, the Void, of course, which I can do if I feel so inclined. But no, I'm definitely much less advanced in this game than Aviator is, but that's fine. Hopefully, anyone who's tuned in is having a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. So far we've had laying in bed and considering video ideas, big chillin'. We've had Aviator gooning, and me just taking it easy. The day of work done. But hopefully whatever you're up to, it is going well. Can't say the same for me, because this stream has been shambolic, but it has been funny, so I do not mind in the slightest. Lower is where I need. Set the reservoir. I'll probably make Aviator do that with me when he gets back from his pee break. But however, in the meantime, what I am going to have a quick look at is the F1 Practice 2 for the Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. I'm just going to look at the results from that. Ah, damn. Norris fastest by like 1.5 tenths. Damn. Is there anything else interesting? Sonoda 6th. Pretty good from him. Russell 7th. Gasly 8th. Hulkenberg 9th. Albon 10th. Antonelli down in 11th. Hamilton down in 13th. Oh dear. Ooh. There's only 19 times on it. Who didn't make it out? Oh, Bortoletto. What happened to him? Oh, and a Sonoda crash. Ah. How bad of one? Hopefully nothing too major. But, in the barrel. Clip the one on the inside braking his suspension. Ooh. That is going to be a nasty one for his engineers to fix. But thankfully, it does at least. It's not like qualifying or anything where he's not under park firmer yet. But it does make it a little bit more strenuous, with especially with how Red Bull have recently had to call an emergency meeting between team members because I don't know, performance, and also the fact that Max might walk away from the team. Which, would be amazing to see. That would be so cool. Not just from, like, I want to see a Red Bull downfall, more from the fact that, like, it'd be really interesting to see what Max does at another team with a completely different structure. And what Red Bull do after that, you know, will they fumble? Will they drop down to be not one of the top teams? You know? I mean, there's rumours that Aston Martin will be bought out by a company from Saudi Arabia, or a conglomerate from Saudi Arabia. And then there's also reports that Verstappen might go there.
Let's go, Brad.
Let's go.
Back, Brad.
Sorry, I was just updating people about sports that they probably don't care about, because it's a bit random.
Fair enough. That's just the way of life, Brad.
That's just the way of life, brother. Alright. Let's do... Oh, no. Okay, that was a single-player mission. I did not read that.
Nah, go on, mate.
No.
Do that single-player mission right now.
No.
Do the single-player mission right now.
I straight up
do the single-player mission right now.
Refusing to do that.
Do the single-player mission right now.
No.
Do it right now. There is stuff I can do. Do it right now, otherwise I will goon in the corner and make you watch.
Do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this mission.
Okay. I will go in the corner and make you watch.
Go on then.
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice.
You're Warframing it real so good.
I'm framing this war so good, bro. I'm framing this war so good.
Oh, it's Syndicate Exterminate. No, I don't want to do an Archwing. Do you want to pick a mission? Because I've done a couple.
I would, but like, I really do not care.
Yeah, but neither do I, and also I've picked stuff already. You pick one. Give me a sec. That's what I'm looking for. How do I... Sorry. There we go. So take your pick. I do not mind. I don't mind the planet. Don't mind the kind of mission we do.
I'm gonna have a take a look at the clan.
Go for it. Go for it. Have a look. See what's going on.
Because I might just have it where
if I drinking
fuck, I have insufficient resources to fucking unbelievable, bro.
Darn. Gosh darn it. That's very irritating.
Oh well.
Oh fiddlesticks.
How many resources do I have specifically of those kind of things, man? Inventory.
I don't have anything finished. Do I frames? Okay, now I've got.
I'm guessing it's
Garudagara. I don't have Zacket and I've already used my like Equinox Day in your optics. Yeah, no, I've already used my like Mag and Frost parts, so I can probably sell the rest. Somehow, even though no one will want them because they are so cheap.
You never know.
You never know. Then maybe there's someone who's particularly lazy or making a Smurf account or something. I don't know. I don't know if Smurfing's a big thing in this.
No clue, mate. I think it's more just the fact that like friends with high MRs just help those with lesser MRs, and it's one of those things where it's like those with the higher MRs just have a field day in the lower end missions and.
Yeah. That's kind of how it goes. Yeah, no, I'm happy to do whatever we feel like doing. I've still got a ton of Lith relics. Or no, I've only got like one Miso relic. And I got four Neos and 4 Axes. I feel like doing one of those. Or whatever, I don't mind. Void Fishers. Oh, it's such a simple one. Spine, no. Exterminate, no. No, actually it's fine. Let's not do a Void Fisher. Have you made a decision, or? If not, I'll pick something for us.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. No stress, my Trilla. Oh, I can hear the rain coming down. Another beautiful day, ruined by the rain. I like that I can make my character's head boogie. Having a good dance, having a good wiggle.
Having a
good
boogie.
boogie. Having a boogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie. No. Syndicate missions, but they're not particularly interesting. Void Fisher missions, but they're not particularly interesting. So, oh, that's just a background thing. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, if you can't think of any...
Lich to do, but like...
Pardon?
I can't really be bothered. I have a Kuva Lich to do, but I can't really be bothered to do a Kuva Lich.
Okay.
So...
That's fine. We don't have to. In which case, do you want me to pick something?
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
Sick. Something nice and easy. Mainly just because it's also something I haven't done before.
Oh, for heck.
Yep.
This is going to be fun.
It's going to be a cakewalk, probably.
Vahek is a bit more than a cakewalk.
Oh. What? Okay, I didn't get to see the full cutscene. I just saw his face like pop in. He did like the start of a laugh and then he vanished.
Expect the worst.
Vahek is a bit of a pain in the arse to do.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. Strange.
That's dependent on if, like, these guys that are with us are better than me and you, well, better than me dealing with them or not. And they probably are, depending on with the way that they deal with them.
I don't know. So far, there's only been like one boss that I've actively found unenjoyable, and that was Jackal.
Undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst.
Why are these fools still breathing my air?
Still breathing my air! That's the only reason why I kind of semi-enjoy fighting Vahek.
Because he's just a bit of a... Like, he's
racist.
Well, he's racist?
yeah, why are these things still breathing my air? That's not racist to you.
No, I mean a little. I just didn't think of it as racist. I just thought of it as like, you know, he's angry at the Tenno.
Yeah, he's a racist against the Tenno, bro.
Yeah.
He's a racist.
Yeah, I just didn't think about it.
We are done here, Tenno.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't want us to breathe.
He doesn't want us to breathe his air. Yeah, he's elitist, you're right.
Yeah, but that motherfucker is a Grenadier and still doesn't want the superior beings to breathe his air.
Tenno, are you ready for a sacrifice? Now we finish this.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
We're better than him. Yet he still thinks that we're below him. And it's like, shut the fuck up, bro. No one cares.
Yeah, he's a racist. Simple. We have to kill him because he's a racist. Why is he in a big ass chicken suit?
What a shame. What a shame he's dead. What an absolute shame he's dead. Anyway.
It should be a long time before we hear Vahek's ugly voice again.
Well,
now get to extraction.
That's fine.
What an absolute shame.
What a tragedy. We've killed a racist. We've done great work today.
We've done God's work.
We have indeed. We've done good things. As the primary objective of the Tenno, fight racism.
Oh God.
They're a social justice campaign, effectively.
Don't mind me, I'm just fucking about trying to recover my dignity.
Holy shit, it's the chocolate starfish!
And the hot dog flavored in my system.
I'm just making a Limp Bizkit joke.
Fair enough.
Fucked up. Hydroid neuroptics blueprint. Cool. That wasn't that bad. It was relatively simple to sort. Leave the squad and invite you back. Okay. And let's just do some random ass mission. Why not this one? Oh. Yeah.
Neptune.
Yeah, baby. Because I need to make my way towards the Pluto Junction.
That one specifically is also quite useful because it gets you into the index, and the index is amazing for making money.
That's good. In which case, how about we do this and then do the index? If you can do the index multiplayer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. It's all good.
I've just switched my spy loadout.
That's alright. All good.
But after that, I'm happy to do the index for like a good few, like
yeah, that's fine. We can
half an hour to an hour.
Yeah, we can just lap out the index for a bit. I do not mind in the slightest.
I've got a loadout specifically for the index.
Yeah. Well, that's not a door.
So it's a case of if you just go around trying your best to kill shit, I will build up a collection of index points.
That's fine.
And just deposit them when I have a good amount. Yeah. I'm going to go into B and C if you want to go to A.
I'll do A. That's fine. We only need one of these to actually work.
Yeah, but
yeah. It's better to do all three.
It's just nice.
Better getting all
and
three.
Now that I'm actually on my
your stealth build.
Shit. Yeah.
Or your stealthier build.
You are nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
There's B done for you.
Okay. So give me a sec, 'cause I realised I don't actually have my kunais on. I've got 2 loud-ass pistols.
No worries.
So I'm going to need to kill this guard and this security camera in fairly quick succession. I just need to wait for the guard to come back. Yippee! 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 Spin around in circles.
That's fine.
Fun. Oh, that might be a different guard, in which case I've got 2 guards to deal with them. Oh.
You at least have one, so...
It's fine. Okay. I think both guards are down. Give me a sec. Is that your end, or?
Yeah, that's my end.
Okay, okay.
I did automatically fucking cipher it though, so don't worry.
No, it's alright. There we go.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
That's A sorted as well. All good. So we've just got C.
Fuck.
Alright. You good?
Yeah, it's
just
fine.
Yeah, do your best with it. If we fumble it, we fumble it. It's fine.
I'll be able to get it, it's fine.
Good.
I was literally right to the console
Oh, okay,
anyway,
yeah, that's
so...
fine then.
To extraction.
It was just like the 2 lasers that like
Yeah.
Stay focused.
covered
There's
the
a
entrance
heavy
and that was it
unit
really.
Yeah, that's kind of fine.
There's some neural sensors around sort of there.
Yeah. All nanospores. Cool. I'm coming. I'm getting there as quick as I can. Don't know why I did that in French. It's disgusting.
Hey, you're French!
No. We accept the French here.
We accept everyone here.
We accept everyone. No, especially in times like these. We accept everyone.
The only times, look, the only people we don't accept are Donald Trump. Because he is a wanker.
Yeah, we don't accept people who are needlessly rude and offensive to others. In like an actual hateful sense.
That's what I'm saying, bro. In meters wise, how far away are you from the extraction
Like
point?
170 or 160. I'm not that far off. Just so I can get I want to get those nanospores first.
Yeah, no, they're literally on the way to the extraction point.
Yeah. Let's go and say see them. Yippee! Yippee!
Ah!
Yippee! 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 There we go.
Complete.
Pretty
Excellent
nice.
work, Tenno.
Ooh.
Control
A
module.
Meso A8 relic, which Excelsior Prime Stark.
Yeah,
There's
Meso
paper.
A8 relic. Very nice. Excelsior Prime. I just sold my Excelsior Prime blueprint, so I am good without doing that. Right, no, I don't want to go to Lua. I want to go Neptune. The Index. Right. What should I go for?
Go for your best equipment.
No, I mean risk investment.
I'll say for the position you're currently in, go for the bottom
risk. Go for the low, did you say?
Yeah, go for the lowest one.
Yeah, I'll go for low. Low risk investment.
It's fine. Stretch my legs.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, no, I'll just go for my best equipment, which is my sword and nothing else.
Fair enough. Also, quick tactic.
Yeah.
If we want to get this map,
yeah,
constantly, which is considered the best map, if we go from the dojo navigation into the index, we'll consistently get this map, and as this is the best map, we would.
What do we exactly do? And who am I killing?
So you see on the left-hand side, there's the waiting time and time left.
Yeah. What the?
Yeah, so for every point we put into waiting time, we get, I think it's either 1 or 2 seconds into the time left.
Okay.
And if we complete the wager type, then we pretty much just...
What are these things? Okay.
We get double the money we put in. So, let's say we put in what we did, which is 30,000. We'll get 60,000 back.
Yeah, that's fine. What is...
Like, what I normally try and do is I'm the one that sort of like hoards around the capture point for the annual core.
Yeah.
So I'll normally be the one with like double-digit points.
Yeah.
But doesn't invest them.
Yeah, fine.
Well, it's people like you and the other capitalists in our side that capitalize on like the few points they get, which allow us to sort of keep up the time.
Good. Okay. I don't know if I've got any index points.
It's just on the left-hand side.
Yeah. That's fine.
Like, there we go. For 14 points that I just put in, we got up to just over 200 seconds.
Yeah, very good. Okay, it's interesting. Interesting gameplay.
And a good way to make credits is by doing this and getting a credit booster.
Yeah.
And the credit booster doubles the amount of credits you get per mission. And if, let's say you do this, if you do the high investment twice, which is 250,000, that means that just doing two rounds of this, you get 1 million. 1 million credits.
Yeah. What are these? What is it?
So this is definitely the best way to get credits.
Okay. There we go. Some more points. Oh, those. Oh.
The points that you get, just invest when you can and whenever you can.
Yeah, that's fine. I just walked into these like bubbles and I didn't realise that they were just they just took my shield away. Ooh,
yeah.
I just fell off the map. Damn. Or I got launched off the map. Give me a sec. As soon as I can, I will be back. I'm back.
No worries.
yarn. Okay, just another one. Perfect.
Yeah, like when I used to play this, the index, I used to be the one that sort of sits back at Anyo's capture point.
Yeah.
Which is where we scored. Just stop them from capturing any points.
Come on. Whittle through. Good. Only got a couple of index points, so that's fine. And we've got plenty of time. Okay, if you just deposit yours, then our wage is done.
Yeah. How many do you have?
I have none currently. I just deposited.
If you want to pick up that one that has just been dropped, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep mine, and then when we go for another deposit, I can just go for. I can just deposit the ones that I have, and we can already be ahead.
Oh. Stay invested. Alright. And then... there we go. Now if you deposit the ones you've got... Fine. Well, one thing I will say is this is beginning to get more out of my level.
Fair enough.
So it is taking me longer and longer to kill things. So I would recommend putting all your chips in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Fuck.
Big capitalization for annual corp.
Damn.
Right. Oh, they've got 3.
Not the end of the world. It's just 3 points, to be honest.
Yeah, this is taking a lot of hits with my weapon.
That's fine. I ain't too stressed, to be honest.
That's fine. Ooh, that just shredded my armor. Damn.
Points in the open.
Good. Dead.
If you're going to just put at your points now.
Yeah, I just need to get some health. There we go. Perfect. And you go deposit yours.
Yep.
Because realistically, I don't think I could do another round of this with the level scaling. There we go.
No worries.
We did.
But yeah, from that we got 210,000.
Yeah. Got
credits, which is pretty good.
It's very good. Very, very good money-wise. Alright, lovely. Alright. I was happy to do another run of that.
And then we got mini pet kit,
That fun.
pain threshold, static discharge.
Yeah, just
tether grenade.
Just some.
It's like special.
Some mods, which is very nice.
Yes.
I've also got an assassination mission if you want to do that as well. I've got an assassination.
It's probably. To be honest, it's probably best to get you completed through the star chart.
Yeah.
And then what we can do is we can get you specific frames, prime frames, and all of that. And then as we upgrade your prime frames and all of, as we specifically upgrade specific stuff that you need to, such as weapons and frames and all of that, you can do relic missions. And you can get prime frames and prime weapons. And while we're upgrading all of that, the duplicates you get for like prime frames, prime parts, all of that kind of stuff, you can sell. So it just works out a bit better if we do it all together.
Which I think should be good. Let's go and see. In which case, I shall stick us into. This should get me to the Pluto Junction. I won't be able to do it yet, because I need to still finish off the second dream, but I'll do that off, like, when I'm not off stream. Yeah, because it's like, it's a single player mission. There's no point me being like, oh, you know, we'll do a dual stream, we'll do a double stream, we'll stream together, and then going and playing some single player missions. Like, there's no fun in that.
Well, it's up to you, to be honest.
We've contracted you with a mark.
Like I said, there's no fun in it. So I don't want to do it.
The assigned target.
Fair enough.
Recent innovations in quality have led to
before doing anything, come here.
Their newest
Go on.
Pick up that.
proxy is an unrelenting hunter.
Wow.
Codenamed Hyena, this robot is
It's
designed to
that area effect thing.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
As soon as you step into that area, you'll get the effect, and it should last for a good amount of time.
Okay, that's fine. Cheers.
I'll drop it every so often.
Yeah. I'll just make sure to
Just so
run
it
into it.
carries on going, but it just increases your health, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Just nice little buff of some variety. I'll just make sure to dash through it.
Yeah. There you go. You should get it due to that. I ain't gonna lie, the fucking hyena packs isn't easy to Sergeant.
Okay, that's fine then.
There you go.
Oh, have we already done it?
Yeah.
What? I didn't even see him. Okay. Nice.
That's what I mean.
Sick one.
If you have a high MR player playing with you, like myself, or someone with more experiences myself, then people on the hyena pack, the sergeant.
I mean, yeah, sergeant was a pushover anyway. Like, you don't even need to be high MR for that. He was just a pushover.
Yeah. Same with the hyena pack.
Yeah, fair enough. Should be very easy. I mean, yeah, same with like Alad V. He was incredibly easy to grind out for what they call frame parts. Very nice. And I got a Loki chassis. Very lovely. Okay. It's fine. Right. Now, what other missions do I feel like doing? No, that's the quest ones. For Lua, and then can't do that yet. I don't want to do Uranus.
Damn, bro. You don't want to do my anus?
No, I want to do Uranus. I don't want to do Uranus.
Oh, please.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to stress you out like that, man.
Damn, I was about to fucking kill myself, bro.
Oh, come on, man. It ain't that bad. There's a really
easy, like, low-level Lith Fisher defense.
Yeah,
we could do. Sure.
Yeah.
Because why not? It's like
Fuck it, right.
10 to 12. And we can just crank through like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I can do probably about 50.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like a bunch of Lith ones, so I can keep going. And it won't actually level up to being important until much later.
Our position has been
And plus, I'm playing a support frame, meaning that you can go a lot longer than you think you can.
Yeah.
So you're fine, mate.
I'm just playing Frost, who is fairly tanky, I believe. Well, he feels quite tanky compared to, like, Ember and Mag. Big fella.
Rhino.
No, I don't have Rhino yet. I also don't.
Rhino's probably the tankiest of the beginner frames you'll ever get.
Yeah.
We are readying reinforcements. Keep fighting, Tenno.
If you ever want to pick up the spores, just go back to the defense thing.
Yeah. If you just keep
up.
If you just keep plopping them there, then that's fine.
It'll stay there forever. It'll stay there for the whole mission.
Oh yeah. Oh, so it just stays there, but you you can just replace it if needs be. Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Only corrupted enemies will drop it.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactors.
Well, I'm
as long as I don't leave the mission.
Yeah.
On the on the defense point, will stay there forever.
Yeah, obviously, as long as you leave, like if you leave the mission, it's gonna crumble. But yeah. Damn, that was close.
And that's why I love Warframe.
There you go, relic crack.
No frame in Warframe is bad. It's just how you build them.
Yeah, I think that's always quite good. There's definitely some that are better than others, but none of them are bad, per se.
Yeah, like every single Warframe and every single weapon you can take like late game.
Why is the screen going like yellow and like flashing a bit?
No clue, mate.
It's weird. Well, it's like you playing. Was it COD where like your game's eerily yellow for some reason?
Probably.
The way it's got like the Breaking Bad Mexico filter on it for some reason.
Most likely.
I do not remember.
But yeah, so once you finish the start chart, you'll gain this thing called the Steel Path,
which is just going over each planet but harder. I'm guessing.
Yeah. And every Warframe in every gun and weapon, pretty much, can be built for the Steel Path.
Okay.
If built correctly.
That's good.
It's just how you build it.
Yeah. I was going to say builds definitely will matter a lot more in Steel Path.
Yeah.
Compared to now, where it's like you can kind of slap whatever on it, it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. Now, of course, you can make most builds work in the Steel Path, as long as you like keep on moving. Because if you stand still, then of course you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
It's like the same with the normal steel chart.
Yeah.
Like, if you stand still at the current moment, even though it'll take a bit of time,
you'll
gonna,
die eventually.
Perish.
Yeah. So it's the same idea, it's just kind of tougher, which I like. I like having a better bit of challenge.
It's the same thing, but you just die like in 5 seconds instead of 5 minutes.
Yeah. Good. Wave down. Very nice.
I must say, I do agree on you with the fact that I enjoy defense a bit more than survival now.
Yeah.
Unless you can handle more
I just find it a bit more fun.
I find defense better, like relic-wise.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it takes a bit less time to open the relic.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to go for, let's say, Orokin cells.
Yeah. Then you'd prefer survival.
It's like resource-based. I'd prefer survival.
That's fair. Oh no, I'm not saying survival is awful, but I just slightly prefer defense on the whole.
Yeah, because like if I wanted Orokin cells, right, which most of the time I do, and there was a relic mission on Saturn, which was the survival.
Oh yeah.
I would do the survival on Saturn.
Then absolutely do that, yeah.
Because not only will I be able to open relics, but I'll gain, hopefully, at least 1 to 2 Orokin cells.
Yeah.
Per 5 minutes.
Yeah.
On average.
Yeah. Cheers.
But if I solely wanted to open relics, I would do a defense. Just because of how it is. Because defense takes less time than survivals do.
Yeah, like defense, certainly when you're on as easy a like difficulty level as this, just because this is where like a lot of the lith fishes are at low. I don't know what to call it, like skill rating?
Low levels.
Low level, just low level. Yeah. Because a lot of them are at low levels.
Low skill caps.
Low skill,
I would say.
Skill rating, whatever. Who knows? But because they're at these lower skill ratings, it means that they're like you can clear waves so quickly. There we go.
Yeah.
Relic cracked.
Even when you get to later in the skill chart.
Yeah.
Or the star chart.
Yeah, skill levels.
On the normal star chart, like it still goes by quite quickly on like Eris and stuff.
Like I can imagine it becomes quite easy when you're doing like still path and stuff. It becomes really easy.
On still path, it depends. Like
oh no, I'm saying like once you've played steel path defense missions, like the standard ones become really easy.
Yeah, on steel path, it's definitely like having. On steel path, it depends on what. It definitely depends on more the mods you have and how you have your builds.
Yeah.
Whereas on the normal star chart, it's just a case of as long as you have an all-rightish build,
then it's fine. Yeah.
Like if you have a weapon that can kill like 90% of the enemies in one shot, then you're fine. Whereas in the steel path, you have to accumulate like the perfect mods.
To
kill the enemies.
To actually like make sure to get things killed, otherwise you're just not going to be powerful enough at all.
It's less about being powerful enough and more just like you have in a perfect scenario. You have one support frame, well, 1 to 2 support frames. You have one baseline damage frame, like Saren or Saren Prime, where this, like, you'll have it where, like, the damage isn't massively high, but it's consistent.
Yeah.
So, like, with Saren and Saren Prime, the spores don't do crazy damage. Like, they don't do, like, 1.8 billion points of damage in one hit. But they'll do, like, a few thousand here, a few thousand there.
Yeah, just like...
Meaning that, like, enemies are weakened and enemies do have less health, meaning that other people can do and kill the enemies quicker.
Yeah.
You know?
And then you have your main damage frame, which is like Zephyr Prime, Mirage Prime,
Yeah.
Chroma Prime, that kind of stuff, where like the main aspect of what they are to deal damage and to sort of like kill things.
Yeah. It's a lot of
So it's like it's more teamwork than anything.
Yeah.
In the Steel Path.
There's a lot more teamwork and a lot more like actually caring about your team's builds instead of it just being fuck it, play whatever.
Yeah, which is what you get normally in like the normal star chart.
Yeah.
Like you could have a Wisp, a Saren, a Chroma, and a Valborn.
Realistically, you could have like
it's fine.
You could have 4 Excaliburs and it would be fine.
Yeah, even to be honest, even in the Steel Path, you can have 4 Excaliburs and you'll be fine. It's just how you build your frame for Steel Path.
Yeah, it's just about how those Excaliburs actually work together.
Are built.
Yeah. And if they're all built in different ways or they're all just exactly the same.
Yeah, like even if they were built for the same purpose but in different ways, then it'll be fine. Because as long as they're built for Steel Path, that's all that matters.
I mean, in all fairness, I like Excalibur, but that's like mainly just because I like the melee in this game. It feels really nice, and just having a character that swings melee faster is quite fun.
I just find that, like, for me personally, at the current moment, I can't remember enough to feel like I'm doing enough in Steel Path.
Yeah.
Nor do I feel like I have enough mods to contribute to Steel Path enough to say that, like, when I do Steel Path, I can't do much else apart from be a support frame such as Wisp or Valborn. Because I'm still sort of like, in my mind, I'm again still quite new, just like yourself. However, it's just a case of like my baseline knowledge is a bit more than yours.
Yeah.
And it's not like an ego thing. It's just a case of like,
I mean, you have been playing this game longer, so it is quite obvious that your knowledge will be more than mine.
Like Frost, I can understand is a lot more of a sort of middle ground between a support and damage dealer, whereas like you might just think it's a cool frame to play sort of here, there, and everywhere.
I mean, that's the thing.
It's one of those things.
For me, it's just like, for me, Frost is just like, I got it because it was quite easy to get on the whole. You just have to kill the sergeant a bunch, and I quite like the freezing power. Like, it's quite handy at times, even though most of the time I forget to use it. Because realistically, the only frame that I was consistently using powers on was Excalibur. Apart from that, like, one mission where I was playing, like, Ember, I want to say? Oh, no, Valkyrie. I was playing as Valkyrie. And
that's the thing, like, when you start out, it's best to use frames here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Because, like, you want to gain an understanding on how... Let's extract, to be honest.
Okay, fine.
Like, you want to gain... At the beginning, you want to gain an experience and understanding on how to use every frame. No matter who they are, no matter what rank they are, you want to gain some kind of an understanding on how things work. But later down the line, like where I am, it's a case of I understand that, like, Wisp, Valborn, Saren, that kind of stuff are more support frames.
Yeah.
Whereas stuff like Mirage, I think, Ember, and stuff like that are more damage dealing frames. So
yeah, like I'll learn more about it as I go, which is fine.
Yeah.
Right, I think. What do you want to do? What kind of mission?
Big yaw.
You get me?
No, I don't get you, because I've been sipping on a monster this whole time.
Fair enough. You know what?
Yeah?
I'm gonna go and piss quickly.
Go for it.
And get a drink, so I shall be back in a minute.
That is fine. I shall just talk to my chat for a bit. And yours, maybe, if you don't mute me. Right. Now, while Adam goes for another drink and another piss, I shall... Okay. What I shall do then is mute my desktop audio. However, I shall keep myself here, because Adam has started playing some music that may be copyright. A good song, really good song. He is playing, if I'm not mistaken, the C-side of American Idiot. Or maybe the B-side. Give me a moment. No, it's C-side. C-side of the American Idiot vinyl. So, by Green Day, 2004. Very good album. I'd recommend listening if somehow you have never heard of it before. An utter classic. Now, in the meantime, back to F1, because I don't really know what else to talk about at the moment while I'm waiting for him to get back. Practice 1, Pierre Gasly, faster than anyone else by 0.007 of a second. Insane margin and an insane result from him, goodness. Followed by Norris, Leclerc, Piastri, Albon down in 5th, very good. Russell up in 6th, Sainz 7th, quite close to Albon, Hamilton 8th, flopping. Verstappen and Tsunoda. Like, Tsunoda in 10th is good, Verstappen in 9th. Not happy with that car at the moment. Lawson just behind them. Hulkenberg, Antonelli, Alonso, Hadjar, Doohan, Stroll, Behrman, Ocon, Bortoletto. What happened? Actually, I didn't check. There's one thing I meant to check last time. Bortoletto in Practice 2. I do apologise. Please tell me to shut up if you have no interest in hearing about the Formula 1 results. Or, well, the Formula 1 free practice results. I very much love my motorsport. So, I shall have a little waffle while Adam is gone. Okay, and that... what happened to Bortoletto in practice 2? Because he didn't set a lap. I'm assuming he just had some kind of malfunction, was forced to stay in the garage. Suffered a fuel leak on his Kick Sauber. Okay, that is fine. So next session will be tomorrow for the practice. I think I'm going to actually miss qualifying. I might be there for I'll be there for practice 3, but I'll miss qualifying, which is a bit of a shame. Oh well. But no. I shall also say that during this break, I shall also be streaming tomorrow, doing a solo stream of Inscription. It's a game I've been meaning to play for a while, and I have finally decided to buy it and play it. So, please feel free to tune in for that, even if you're more of a multiplayer person. I'm a lot less interesting when it is just me, and I don't have someone to bounce off of, but I am trying my best, and so any pointers would be very handy. Sorry, I'm trying to talk over it. You can't hear it, but I've got Aviator's music playing in the background, and it's good music, but it is quite loud on the whole, generally. And also, if there's any games that you want to see me play that I have not either talked about or mentioned or aren't on the, aren't on my schedule already, then please put them in the suggestions box on my About page. And if you are enjoying the content, feel free to, or it would be very greatly appreciated if you drop a follow or drop us
check out and subscribe to the VOD channel, or the main channel, which I plan on editing some videos for at some point soon. I'm just a little undecided on the content I want to do for it, whether I do some more like commentary style videos on the games that I've played on the channel, or if I just do edited down versions of the gameplay. I'm just a little bit in the air about that at the moment. Oh, I hear the return of it, Aviator. I shall have to, when the music stops, I will tune you back into him. Okay. There we go, Mr. Aviator. You should be back online.
Lovely stuff.
Which is very good.
That's what we love to hear.
Yes. Alright.
My apologies.
No, it's
I
fine.
just like to have some kind of entertainment on my side.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
for
fine.
my viewers while I am away.
I just fear...
Which is normally my vinyl.
I just fear that the, I don't know about the copyright status of, Green Day.
I think they're pretty good, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, go for it. I just, better to be safe than sorry, even though it probably does not matter at this point. Yeah, get into the habit. That's fine.
Like, I think as long as, like, I doubt that Green Day with their money gonna make a copyright claim against them. Any real Twitch streamer, to be honest.
I mean, like I said, I don't know. And you do you, man. If it works, it works. Right,
yeah.
What should we do now?
I do not know.
I'm trying to think, what mission do I feel like doing? Anything I feel like... Oh, you know what? You know what? I feel like doing some more on Deimos, because it's kind of funky. So how's this?
Fair enough.
Just make my way to the end of Deimos, because I have not done that yet. I kind of just did, like, Cambrian Drift, and then went straight to Jupiter.
Fair enough. The Cambrian Drift is quite... The whole family of the Cambrian Drift is quite a fun mission, to be
honestly,
honest.
the Deimos story has probably been one of the best. Of, like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Just cause, like, I loved the Void Rig ending. That was very cool. Very good, very cool, very nice.
But I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
The Cephalon fragment.
There's caches.
They normally are
in sabotage missions.
Sabotage missions. So
it's fine.
If you want, I'm happy to look for the
caches.
I'm happy to look for the caches if you want to do the mission.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Of course, this is your mission. I don't want to sort of like
man,
just go around instantly killing shit.
I don't mind. It's like a sabotage mission. I don't really get that much.
Yeah, but still, it's one of those things where it's like, it's your mission. Like,
fair enough. This is your mission.
I don't want to take away from.
That's all good. And if I find cash, then I'll just claim it anyway. It's fine.
There's one.
I was going to say, I just picked up an unidentified item.
I'm detecting 2 more faint
Awesome. Do I need to actually pick anything up from the floor by where the caches are?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
The caches is just like a universal
they'll just
thing.
like give me a universal item.
It should say like unidentified item,
yeah,
and then the name of the item, and then you would know that that is the item.
I just got an Oracle cell. Very nice.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely jubbler.
Always love a good Oracle cell or two.
Yeah, always nice.
compared to argon crystals, which fucking expire in 24 fucking hours.
Yeah, they're kind of douches, kind of douchebags. Kind of don't like them.
It's kind of fair enough though, like with argon crystals, because like it ties into the lore in which like they're corrupted by void.
The void, and they're kind of
energy.
They're like unstable.
So they are unstable.
Yeah, so like it makes sense, but
yeah,
style, baby. It's all about
just
knowing
is a bit of a pain in the ass.
And not giving a damn.
It makes it a bit more entertaining because like it makes it like it gives you another reason to farm.
Yeah, it's another
for prime parts.
It's another thing to grind
because prime parts. Yeah, because prime parts like some prime parts require argon crystals, and if you need to farm for argon crystals, it takes a bit more time to farm for argon crystals. And all of that shebang.
Yeah. All of that shaboing boy.
Me when I go harder, she flings it about a tiny bit. Boy, oi, oi.
It's like those door stoppers. Just take a bow wow wow wow.
Bow wow 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 wow. There's the orchid cells you probably picked up.
Probably. Just opening some. These aren't caches. These are just like regular cupboards or whatever.
Yeah.
I said hit hard. Very nice. Oh, that is not a pile of. That is not water that I can go in. However, I can go in here. That's not a cache either. Damn. Damnation.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I love that little bird.
He's been forced into constant damnation.
I love that like stupid the like the little bird where it's like damnation, Californication, vacation, filtration, exhalation, salvation.
I don't think I've seen that bird.
Stop it! You 100% have seen the bird.
I probably have.
I have so many of them.
Remember.
Like I have so many of those photos. I'll have to send you some after this stream.
Fair enough.
Californication. Have you been there? No, I definitely haven't.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
Okay.
Polarity? Yo, I didn't know I was working today. Not bad. That's a really bad joke. So
No.
sometimes at work I have to do polarities for electricity, and it's like funny, but it's not funny because like, no one really knows my background.
I just have to deal with fish.
Fish!
Les fish
au chocolat.
Oh god. Oh. That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell.
Man, you're tired. Maybe you need a monster.
I have a few in my car, I just can't be bothered to go and get them.
You can't be bothered to go to your car.
Yeah, which is like not even 100 yards away from where I am at the current moment.
That's quite like
it's not even,
if you
it's not even fucking 50.
If you're quick, that is like a minute tops.
A minute?
Like
it's more like 30 fucking seconds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, realistically, it's only like a minute if like what's it called? You should fumble around with your car keys.
Yeah. Let's go!
Paul's done.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
I don't know why I've got that stuck in my head.
Big mistake, big mistake.
So I've got kickback stuck in my head.
She will be remembered. Who will remember you, Tenno?
There we go. Look.
Quick, pick up the key.
Gotta look for the other Arcan stashes.
You got the key.
There we go.
Now get back to the portal.
Do you think there's another stash in here, or?
I doubt. We can have a look, but I doubt there will be.
Have a quick look. Have a quick look. Might be worth. No. Yeah, probably not. I may be wrong. It's just, you know, worth checking. Okay. Well, now I've got to escape through the portal. Oh no.
The device is set on overdrive.
I've got like 25 seconds.
Before it melts down.
No. Okay,
Stay
no, I've got
focused.
plenty of time.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Whee.
The one time I don't have any fucking dragon key equipped in my fucking gear is the one time I fucking find the fucking door for a fucking dragon key. And I don't have it fucking equipped, so I can't fucking go in it, bro.
Ah. Damn, didn't know I was playing with a has-been hotel character.
There are still undiscovered supply caches in the area.
Man of fucks you just
I'm
dropped.
gonna fucking goon! Zah!
Damnation.
Yeah, in missions like this, where you're in an Orokin-based environment,
Yeah.
like with all the golden lights and stuff, you can find doors which require specific keys, like the Hobbled Dragon Key, the Corrupted. They're like something Dragon Key, and there's 4 specific kinds. And they're built, they are researched and then built in, and can be then learned in the dojo.
Okay.
And then are built in your foundry. And they only take like a minute to build.
Yeah.
And I think that they give you like 60 mods.
Yeah.
So it's like 60% plus 60% range, but minus 60% strength.
Yeah.
And for some frames, that can be quite useful, like Gara Prime.
Yeah.
If Gara has extra range, then for her 4th, that's more of an area she can cover. And when she presses her 4 again while it's still active, it kills everyone surrounding the area, and happy days.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Right.
To be honest, mate, I might stop streaming head off there, man.
Come on, you want to do one more? Come on.
Yeah, go on then.
We'll do one more, and then we'll call it.
Go on, lads.
Come on, just to make up for the technical issues earlier.
Fair enough.
We'll do one more, and then we'll call it there. It's been a good stream.
Yeah, it's been a good one.
Yeah, it's been good fun. We should definitely do this again with some other games.
Again.
This is a mobile
100%.
defense mission. You
Maybe
must
if we
deliver
both sort.
payloads and defend a number of locations.
But so
while
you know what we
breaking
should
the
do
network.
at some point.
Be prepared
What's
for
that?
heavy resistance.
Actually, no, I'll discuss it with you
Can't do
after
this without you.
this. Actually, no, I'll say it here. It Takes Two might be quite fun.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
So it's or Split Fiction, which is the newer one that's come out.
Yeah.
There's a terminal. Get me in and get ready.
Basically,
to
just game that
was a
requires the both of
juggernaut.
us.
They're lured out by the death of
Fair enough.
infested.
Or there's
Should go away or amp up the fight to draw it out.
oh, what's this game called? It's one that like
I'm in,
you
Tenno.
do over a radio.
This will take a moment.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, yeah. We were here.
Yeah, we were here too.
We should 100% do. There's like,
yeah.
I swear there's like 5 of them or something like that.
I think at the cover there's maybe 3.
I may be wrong then. Yeah, no, we should definitely.
I think we were here and then we were here too, and that's all I know about the cover.
I definitely think we should do those at some point. I think
they look so fun to do together.
Then yeah, we'll do that shit. We'll sort that out for another time. Hopefully, not many viewers, but viewers regardless, or anyone who has swung by, will enjoy that kind of content. Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Also, it gives us a bit more direction, so we're not constantly going, oh, what do you want to do now?
Yeah. Like, even like Warframe is just one of those games where it's like,
there's a lot you can
just go in any direction and still make it enjoyable.
Oh, good, yeah. Oh, it's a good game.
Especially if you have like a high MR and a low MR player.
Yeah.
Like we are at the current moment, because like if you're starting to struggle, then I can sort of pick up the pace and
stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
When we start your missions, I can play support with Frame like I am at the current moment.
Yeah.
And sort of sit back while you take control, but I'm still helping in some kind of aspect, so then you're not sort of like instantly falling back.
Yeah, and you're reaping the rewards of a nice, easy mission.
Yeah.
Keep moving. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
An Ireton Science Star. Very lovely.
Cyan? I'll take that. I'm going back for that, bro.
I was going to
also, you'll get to the, I think it's the Maroon Bazaar. There's a bazaar.
Oh, Maroon's Bazaar. Yeah. I got to that ages ago. I haven't done much there, but I got to it a while ago.
Weekly, there's a item treasure mission that you can do there, and it gives you the item treasures that you can put the item stars into.
Okay.
And it's 1 mission per week, and it's worth it, because each treasure, if you put stars into it, you get like 1,000 endo per.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And like, even like your situation where you like upgrade them 3-4 times for like a 10 mod, for like a 10-point mod, it's still worth it.
Yeah.
Because from what I'm relearning from tips and stuff and YouTube videos and stuff, the position you're in at the current moment, for what it's worth, fully maxing out a mod isn't worth it. It's like Saracen.
Yeah.
Or where it's like it costs 20,000 endo to fully upgrade it, just to get 165% damage increase. It takes 10,000 endo to get a 135% increase in damage.
Yeah.
So it's better to go for that, for upgrading it to its 9th rank instead of its 10th.
Yeah.
Just to save yourself on that 20, just to save yourself that 10,000 extra endo.
Yeah.
To save for like upgrading a Warframe mod or something else in a similar aspect.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
So sometimes it's not always the best option to fully upgrade a mod.
Yeah.
It's sometimes just better to go for the cheaper options and just save your endo for a later date.
Yeah. I think it's fair.
sec. Just coming.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, that is fine. Alright. Perfect.
Mission complete.
Lovely stuff.
Yeah, no, I shall definitely make use of those week requests, because that sounds like a very good way of getting some good endo. I'm just stockpiling just in case I need to use it later.
And make sure that when you have duplicates of your mods,
sell them for endo.
Sell them for endo.
Yeah.
And from what I've learned, if you get if you upgrade one version of the mod, by 1 tick, so 1 little blue star, it only costs like 120 credits, and 60 endo to upgrade each mod by like 1 tick.
Okay.
And then every mod that you get after that, you can just sell no matter what. Okay. You don't have to worry about like keeping one.
Yeah, that's fine. No, perfect.
So happy days.
Happy days indeed. Should make sure to keep an eye out for that. Alright. In which case we're gonna end the stream here.
Yeah.
Yes, that is fair.
As always, it's lovely stuff and always a happy stream.
Yes, very nice streaming with you, Mr. Aviator.
Yes.
We should definitely do this some other time. Anyone watching on my stream, please check the pinned message if you're watching this currently. If not, then it's Aviator_001. Check him out. Really cool guy. Got a really cool gameplay of Fallout New Vegas going on. Anything else you're planning on streaming soon?
Apart from Fallout New Vegas and Blotro.
Very nice.
And the next coming days, nothing else really. And vice versa for those watching my stream. Go and follow Big_Doots. He fucking is streaming a load of different shit, such as Rain World and Blotro and other stuff. So feel free to go and watch him as well.
Perfect. Yes, no, just variety streams with my schedule in the about page of my Twitch channel, which, you know, it's fine. You can check it out there, and I need to make like a social media account for like Twitter or whatever. Do that soon. But no.
I shall do the same.
That's fine. Alright, thank you guys for a lovely stream.
As always.
Thank you, Aviator. I shall, anyone watching, hopefully you've had a lovely morning, noon or night and have enjoyed the stream. If you have, then please consider following and subscribing to the VOD channel if you are part of the VOD squadron or the VOD room. And in which case, I shall see you some other time.
Yes, I shall see those watching me tomorrow for some Fallout New Vegas.
I was going to say, yes, actually, I forgot to mention, I'm streaming tomorrow as well. I'm not doing Fallout New Vegas, but I shall be starting some Inscription. So yes, have a good morning, noon, or night.
Enjoy yourself.